In our last video, we derived the magnifying power of a compound microscope when the final image is formed at least distance of distinct vision, and that final expression or the magnification formula is m is equal to L divided by FO into 1 plus D divided by FE. Here, L is the length of the tube or distance between the objective and eyepiece. FO is the focal length of the objective, and D is the least distance of distinct vision, and here FE is the focal length of eyepiece. Actually, this magnification produced by a compound microscope is negative, because m is equal to m1 into m2, where m1 is the magnification produced by the objective and m2 is the magnification produced by the eyepiece, and m1 is equal to V divided by U, as V is positive and U is negative, so m1 is negative. From this we can conclude that m is also negative. Again, as the final image is inverted, that's so magnification is negative. Anyway, let us derive the magnification or magnifying power when the final image is obtained at infinity. See, already we know that magnifying power of a compound microscope is equal to magnifying power of the objective lens into magnifying power of the eyepiece, and from these two lenses, objective lens and eyepiece act like a simple microscope. And also we derived that in case of simple microscope, when the final image is formed at infinity, then the magnification is, so magnification is m2 is equal to D divided by FE. Already we derived it in case of simple microscope, that when the final image is formed at infinity, then the magnification is D by FE. Okay, so write this as equation number 1, and again m1, that is the magnification or magnifying power of a objective, V by U, and that is equal to L divided by FO. So let us put these two values in this equation number 1. So this implies magnifying power of a compound microscope when the final image is formed at infinity is equal to m is equal to m1 into m2, and here m1 is equal to L divided by FO, and m2 is equal to D divided by FE. So this is equal to L into D divided by FO into FE. So this is the magnifying power of a compound microscope when the final image is formed at infinity. Now let us solve some numericals on compound microscope. So this is the first question. Calculate the magnifying power of a microscope if the focal length of the objective and eyepiece are 0.004 meter and 0.024 meter respectively, and the tube length is 0.16 meter, and here it is given the least distance of distinct vision is 0.24 meter. So let us write the given values first. Here it is given the focal length of the objective, that is FO is equal to 0.004 meter. FE is equal to, that is focal length of eyepiece, is equal to 0.024 meter. Tube length, that is L, or the distance between the objective and eyepiece, is equal to 0.16 meter, and the least distance of distinct vision is equal to, which is actually 25 centimeter or 0.25 meter, but to make our calculation easier, here it is given that D is equal to 0.24 meter, and we have to find the magnifying power. We know that the formula of the magnifying power, M is equal to L divided by FO into 1 plus D divided by FE. Equal to L is equal to 0.16 divided by 0.004 into 1 plus 0.24 divided by 0.024. So we can write this as 16 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 1 plus 24 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 24 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this is equal to 4 into 10 to 1 plus this is again equal to 10. So this is equal to 40 into 11. So this is equal to 440. You know that it has no unit, so the value is 440. Now let us do the next numerical. Here is the question. You are given two converging lenses of focal length 1.25 meter, 1.25 centimeter and 5 centimeter to design a compound microscope. If it is desired to have a magnification of 30, find out the separation between the objective and eyepiece. Solution. Focal length of the two lenses are given, two converging lenses. See, one is 1.25 centimeter and another is 5 centimeter. But here it is not mentioned that which is the among these two lenses which is the objective, and but we know that the focal length of objective is less than that of the eyepiece. So FO, or the focal length of objective, must be 1.25 centimeter and the focal length of eyepiece must be equal to 5 centimeter. And here magnification M is given, that is 30, and also and it is asking about the length of the tube or the distance between the objective and eyepiece. So let us put the formula, that is M is equal to L divided by FO into 1 plus D divided by FE. So this is equal to, or this implies 30 is equal to L divided by, here FO is 1.25 into 1 plus, here D is not given, but we know that the value of D is 25 centimeter. So 25 divided by FE is 5 centimeter. So this is equal to L divided by 1.25 into 1 plus 5. So this implies L is equal to 1.25 into 30 divided by 6. So this is equal to 1.25 into 5. So this is equal to 6.25.